Getting the Hard Way 17, back with another EP. Y'all do your boy solid. Y'all smash that like button for your boy when you roll on in. Whether you're here for a good time or a long time, I greatly appreciate you sliding through. If this your first time, do your boy solid. Don't make it your last time. Hit that subscription button as well. We talk these good boxing sports, parlays, predictions, MMA every single day, not just today. Today I ain't gonna waste too much of y'all time here with this EP. Just want to drop something on y'all, right? That I've been thinking about, paying attention to, right? Monster Inoue is coming off his two-time undisputed championship fight over over Marlon Topolis. I think that's how you say his name, Marlon Topolis. He ended up winning in about a 10th round stoppage. He ended up beating Marlon Topolis, 10th round stoppage, right, to become only the second man ever to get a two-time undisputed. Terrence Crawford being the first, right? Of course, naturally they brought up the questions after his victory. What is Monster Inoue going to do next, right? Now, I don't know if y'all recall, but Monster Inoue, he fought Cool Boy Step earlier this year, right? He fought Cool Boy Step earlier this year, right? And the rumblings around that became, Monster Inoue should move up and he should fight Gervonta Tank Davis. Right now, I was one of the people who said that's ridiculous. He's fighting at a completely different class. There's no way in hell that fight, you know what I mean, could happen. But that fight has kind of lingered, you know what I mean, lingered a little bit over in the U.S., right? But it's been real heavy, you know what I mean, where Monster Inoue is from, right? Over there, it's been talks about him actually doing that. Now, I think that it's a fantasy fight, right? But Monster Inoue, he said something last night, right? Monster Inoue said something in his post fight, which kind of led me to believe that maybe that that Monster Inoue and Gervonta Tank Davis fight isn't just a pipe dream, right? Maybe it isn't a fantasy fight, and that is something that could, be in the works. Monster Inoue alluded to a fight happening around May, right? You know what I mean? I could really only think of maybe two things that he could be talking about of possible fights. He said, he said, I know everyone has heard, about the rumors for May, so I can't talk directly about it, right? So the only two names that I could think of, right, and out of the two names that I could think of, Gervonta Tank Davis would be the only actual name that he has been tied to, right? As far as publicly or in the media. Now the other name would be JC Bam Rodriguez, right? That's the name that I said, right? I think that one, they're more closer in weight classes than Gervonta Tank Davis, right? So that will be the one that I would, right, want to see. The one that I would think, right, will probably be a little more makeable, right? But when you got two fighters with the biggest name as Inoue and Gervonta Tank Davis, anything is possible, right? But I'm about to play this audio from last night, Monster Inoue, after his fight. What he said, it said that he said that a super fight was playing. He said that a super fight is being planned for May, right? I'm about to play this for y'all. I'm about to play this for y'all. This is right after the ring, right? I think lots of people already know about the rumor of the fight upcoming bout in May. He said, I think most people, she said, the announcer asked him, she said, I think most people, this is right after he was in the ring. This ain't no interview, no like that. This is literally right after he had the fight. This is even before Topless made it back to the locker room, right? They asked a new way these questions, right? And what she did was she said, I've heard about the rumors, you know what I mean, for the super fight in May, right? And this is what Monster Inoue had to say. He said, I know y'all heard about the super fight that's supposed to be happening in May. He said, I can't say much about this yet, right? I think lots of people already know about the rumor of the fight upcoming bout in May, but I can't say. He said, I think most people already know about the upcoming bout, the fight in May, but he can't say too much about it right now.
Much about this yet because we're under negotiation. But
And he said that they're under. He said that they're under negotiations. Like this wasn't in no interview. This was right after the fight. He said they're already in negotiations, right? So if this is who I think it is, right? We know that Gervonta Tank Davis doesn't have a fight coming up, right? I haven't really heard about him being linked to anybody really outside of Gervonta. You know what I mean? Tank Davis. Again, I'm not even, especially when it's first broke, I'm not the one who's pushing for this fight, right? But it's looking like that this may actually be a reality because this came out of Inoue's mouth, right? Like directly after the fight. He said, I know everyone has been hearing about the rumors. And he said, I can't say much about it because they're in negotiations. Now, my thing is, this could be a this is a great conversation, right? But the fight in itself, right? This is for a bigger, this is the conversation for right a bigger meaning because if a Monster Inoue is about to come up, how many divisions? He about to come up 4 or 5 divisions to face off against Gervonta Tank Davis, right? And I had people tell me that Gervonta Tank Davis couldn't move up 5 pounds to fight Devin Haney. If Gervonta Tank Davis signs to fight Monster Inoue, and Monster Inoue comes up all those weight classes, right? Shout out to Monster Inoue for having some real nuts and some real guts, right? For getting in their ring. And also, all my Gervonta Tank Davis guys, man, y'all gonna have to really say he was number 8. He said he stand on 22 through 24. Or likely it's going to be Luis Neris or MJ Ogundouliel. I like that. I could see that MJ just lost. I don't see that. Luis Nery. I like that. I like that Luis Nery. I like that Luis Nery, Jack. You know what I mean? But whoever it could be, he said he in talks. But I made this right. If it is Gervonta Tank Davis, which is why I made this EP. If it is Gervonta Tank Davis, right, then the Gervonta Tank Davis fans, man, y'all will have a lot to explain to do. If Lil Dude come up all them divisions, right, and he ended up facing off against Gervonta Tank Davis. But that's all I got to say. That's all I wanted to say. On that man, Skin Hardaway Southern T. This ain't the past, this ain't the future, but this the present. That's how we rocking, and I'm out. Love.